Netizens are discussing Min Hee Jin's many lawsuits. On an online forum, netizens pointed out that the former head of ADOR is currently involved in, or has recently been tied to, at least 5 different lawsuits. According to one netizen, the 5 cases where she either sued or was sued include: 1. Source Music 5 billion Korean won damages, civil, ongoing. 2. HYBE, breach of trust charges, criminal. Min Hee Jin cleared of charges. 3. Workplace harassment, labor office. Min Hee Jin fined, lost first trial, currently in appeal. 4. NewJeans vs ADOR, not a direct party, but since she suggested she and NewJeans are basically one body, it's included. 5. Min Hee Jin suing malicious commenters. Listing these, the netizen added, "Honestly, whether it's civil or criminal, if you sue or get sued, it really eats away at you until the result comes out. But the fact that she's still holding on shows her mentality is really incredible. Fighting, haha." Given that even one lawsuit can be overwhelming, many netizens noted the scale of Min Hee Jin's legal battles. Some argued that if wrongdoing has been committed, then one must pay the price. One netizen also pointed out the irony, saying it was ironic how NewJeans spoke of wanting a safe and respectful workplace environment at their press conferences, but Min Hee Jin ended up paying a fine for not upholding those very values. Others argued that while it's true she faces multiple lawsuits, that fact alone does not prove she caused harm, and that it is wrong to try to revel in the pain of others. Another netizen added that the same could be said for Bang Si Hyuk, suggesting there is also distrust toward HYBE Labels. Meanwhile, some noted that additional cases with BELIFT LAB may still be underway, and predicted that whatever happens, it's most likely Min Hee Jin will end up exhausting a large amount of her own money on legal fees. Reactions include, "She should accept the punishment if it's deserved." From the perspective of someone studying law, Min will have a hard time living comfortably from now on. What I mean is, even if she was cleared of the breach of duty charge, once a big company like HYBE targets you, their law firm will keep coming after you with civil and criminal suits. Normally, each lawsuit takes 2 to 5 years. That means Min's good days are over. She could end up spending decades just stuck in lawsuits. Anyway, just keep that in mind. That list is missing the BELIFT LAB lawsuit. For number 2, there was an article saying HYBE filed an objection, which means the case probably went to the prosecution. So it's not over. The prosecution will either uphold the police decision, order reinvestigation, or file charges. If charges are filed, it goes straight to trial law. No matter what the result is, Min can't avoid ending up broke. Even if she wins in court, the put option will be triggered. A put option literally means multiplying the average operating profit by 13. But since NewJeans, the only source of revenue for ADOR, has already halted activities and left, as time passes there's no operating profit left. So even if she wins, Min Hee Jin would only get pocket change, not even enough to cover her legal fees. On top of that, she still faces more lawsuits from BELIFT and Source, and she even has to repay the money Bang Si Hyuk lent her. In short, there's no way she can avoid ending up broke. That's why she keeps suggesting a settlement. Once a certain amount of time passes, NewJeans will just leave, and ADOR will have no practical value. Then HYBE will demand damages, and that's when the real hell begins. HYBE defenders can't open their mouths without lying. When did Min ever suggest a settlement? What settlement is Min Hee Jin supposedly pushing for? She's fighting like crazy right now. KKKKKK. So entertaining. Is someone else being sued that funny to you? Someone else's misfortune is your happiness? Careful with that, it'll come back to you. Didn't NewJeans say at their press conference that they want to work in a place with mutual respect and no harassment? Ironically, Min Hee Jin is the one who got the workplace harassment fine that even HYBE and ADOR didn't receive. If she was that confident, she should have set up her own label and invested her own money to create a girl group. Taking the infrastructure, money, and trainees like this doesn't look good. Y'all should just be worried about Mr. Bang. What are your thoughts? See also, the court recognizes Min Hee Jin's KakaoTalk messages as evidence.